Yes lads, and welcome back to the Man United FC 26 rebuild. And in this episode, we get into January. We've got 5 games remaining until all of our pre-January transfers join the club, that being Ethan Mbappe, Amadou Onana, and Manuel Locatelli, but I want to make it one more. But I'll keep that secret for the end of the episode. For now, let's just jump straight into Bournemouth. They're 10th, we're 7th, we need to catch up with the top 4. Let's just jump into Bournemouth. Come on! And here we are at Old Trafford. Benjamin Sesko, I imagine, yep, he is the Premier League top goal scorer with 16 goals. If you've watched the last couple of episodes, you would know he has been banging in the goals and Bruno Fernandes has been banging in the assists. You saw there on the back, we have Lisandro Martinez, we have Emi Martinez, we've obviously got the captain as the Tifo and he's on the pitch as well. We've got Bruno Fernandes alongside both Mainu and Ugarte in the DMs. But at the minute, Benjamin Sesko is projected to get the competition record by 3 goals. In my first season of the Man United career mode, that would be huge. But this is our starting 11 for this first game against Bournemouth. We've got Emi Martinez, Mazraoui, Maguire, Lisandro Martinez, Diogo Dalot at left back, Mainu and Ugarte, who are going to get replaced pretty soon. Bruno Fernandes never getting replaced. Cunha never getting replaced. And Mbeumo never getting replaced. And Benjamin Sesko definitely not getting replaced. But the signing I do want to make in January is a striker. And it's a pretty big one, to be fair. But this is how Bournemouth line up for this game. They've got Petrovic in goal. They've got Lewis Cook, Senesi, Bevan, Truffert, Tyler Adams, Ryan Christie, David Brooks, Amin Adli, Pellegrini, and obviously Evan Nilsson up top. Come on! It is my first game of the day, so it might not go to plan. Evan Nilsson, an early turn. Good save by Martinez, even though I don't actually think it was going in, to be fair. But, you know, aura farm, why don't you? Need to get this ball out. Another good save by Martinez, but another save he probably could have held, I'm not going to lie. It's a good shot again. We've had 3 saves in the first 5 minutes. And for a change, it's not me shooting at the other opposition's goal. Well, it might be now. Matthias Cunha. I need a good cross. That is a good cross. Oh, but it's just a shame it's the 5'2" chubby Mbeumo. Because I don't want to lose any. When we have simmed, we have lost every single game we have simmed. So that literally makes me not want to sim a game because, well, we're going to lose. And why would I want to lose a game? Mbeumo. A beautiful cross into Matthias Cunha! There we go, Matthias. That's how you score a goal. With a beautiful left-footed cross. See 2 goals and 16 appearances is awful. It's awful. I'm not going to try, like, what's the saying? Sprinkles over poo. I don't know what the saying is, but he's awful, or at least he has been playing awful. But there we go, 2 goals in 16 games. That is the average of 1 goal every 8 games. That can't not happen for Matthias Cunha. I genuinely think he's got like max 4 assists. So even then, that's 16 games, 6 goal contributions. For a left cam, when your striker's the top Premier League goal scorer, is not very good. Oh, Emi Martinez might be getting man of the match at the minute. He's going to be... What's that? Is that foul? Offside? What was going on? But Emi Martinez has made like 4 or 5 pretty big saves in the opening half an hour in this game. Kobe Mainu, good run. Good run by Bruno. Good pass into Matthias Cunha. Could this be the game that he wakes up? Could this be the game that he wakes up with a cross into Benjamin Sesko? A goal and an assist from Matthias Cunha. Could he finally... Oh my god, 17 goals in 16 games. I got completely put off. But could this be Cunha's awakening game? What a jump by Benjamin Sesko, by the way. He almost kicks the bloody guy in the head, whatever his name is, Bevan. He might as well scissor kick his skull. Oh, that's a good run. Evan Nilsson is always a danger. He's always a danger. Especially in those type of situations. Maguire is a little tired, but I can't bring him off yet. We've just conceded. But Evan Nilsson makes it 2-1 pretty much instantly after we scored. So, oh, I've given the ball away. Oh my god, no way. If they score again now, this would be the biggest bot I've ever had in my life. Amin Adli with a cross into Evan Nilsson. Just get the ball out. Tyler Adams. Oh, Tyler Adams to Evan Nilsson. Lisandro Martinez has made a game-saving tackle. They win the ball back in the middle of the park, and it's Bournemouth are looking scary. They could nick a goal. That could be offside, but it's not. And they've got a corner. They have a corner. Matthias De Ligt wants to come on for Emi Martinez, but he's not coming on. I don't know who just came on. Okay, Timber came on for Brooks, for Bournemouth, but why is no one there? We need to close down them. We need to close them down quicker than we are. Because I mean Adley. Thank you, Yoro, but no. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. Ref! That's got to be a yellow card. He's just run into Emi Martinez. He's got a yellow card in. Come on, man. Through to Bruno. I won't lie, Bruno's been the quietest out of the front four this episode. Well, this game. We've only just started the episode. But Kobe Mainu into Ugarte. Through to Matthias Cunha. This could be perfect. Matthias Cunha into Benjamin. Just go. That's got to be a goal, Benjamin. That's got to be a goal, man. If that's Højlund, I'm seeing Højlund right there. If that's Højlund, that's a goal. I'm telling you. I might have to bring on some subs, you know. Højlund might have to come on for Benjamin Sesko. Benjamin Sesko may be the top scorer in the Premier League, but that is unexcusable. Oh, that's a great turn by Adley. That's a good shot again. Another good save by Emi Martinez, and Lenny Yoro sends it out for a corner. Benjamin Sesko comes off the pitch for Højlund, but we've just got to defend now. Oh my. We could be losing this game. We genuinely could be losing 4-2. But then we should have scored with Benjamin Sesko. Oh! Okay, I'm not helping myself here. I'm giving the ball away in these stupid positions, and it's making it so easy for Bournemouth just to attack like they are now. Evan Nilsson. Oh, I'm getting so lucky. Patrick Dorgu's going to come on for Dalot. But I am getting so incredibly lucky. Timber, please don't whip out a pass. That's what I needed Timber to do. Dorgu, win the ball back. We've got one more minute left to defend and win this game. Tyler Adams into Timber. Dorgu. No. Oh, Emi Martinez, come on. Come on. Let's go. He could be man of the match. Emi Martinez could be and probably should be man of the match. He saved me so many times. He isn't man of the match. Matthias Cunha actually is man of the match. That's quite nice to see, though. Obviously, Matthias Cunha with a 9.4 with 1 goal and 1 assist. But Martinez. Whoa. Wow. What a game from him. I'm so glad I signed him. Lamans does not make those saves. But now I think it's the perfect time to tell you what my plan is for January. You'll know the second you see the man. I want to bring Cristiano Ronaldo back to Manchester for the 3rd time. 3rd time lucky. Why not? I've only got 9 million, so I'm going to have to sell a couple players. But I want to bring this man back. But actually signing Ronaldo can be kept for the end of the episode. I might not even have enough money to sign him. He is 40 years old, so hopefully he isn't any more than 9 million. But if he is, I might have to sign a couple of players. But anyway, here we are at Villa Park. Good evening. Villa in this game are 15th, just like real life. They are doing terribly. Emi Martinez coming up against his old club. They would love to score like 6 goals past him and make him regret ever leaving. But I mean, we've got a back four to stop that. You see there, we've got Mazraoui. In this game, we've got Luke Shaw. I'm laughing at those cardboard cutouts in the window. That's awful. But this is how Villa line up for this game. 4-2-3-1, just like me. They've got Marco Bizot. They've got Matty Cash. They've got Tyrone Mings, Konza, Ian Matson, Kamara, Anana, who's coming to us, Gessend, Buendia, John again, and Ollie Watkins up top. It's a good team, but for some reason they're 15th. I don't know why. And well, I'm buying Anana from them, so they're going to be even worse. But this is how we line up for this game against Villa. We've got Emi Martinez in goal, Mazraoui, Luke Shaw, Lenny Yoro, Dalot, Kobe Mainu, Ugarte, Amad Diallo. Oh, right, not Mbuemo. Bruno Fernandes in the middle, Matthias Cunha, and Benjamin Sesko. We've started Amad Diallo because he is a little bit upset that he's not getting enough game time. But so think about it, Amad Diallo. You got Bruno Fernandes, Matthias Cunha, and Mbuemo ahead of you. But I'll start him this game. Villa are 15th. Amad Diallo is actually pretty good every time he comes on the pitch, so hopefully he can start. This will be his first start of the season, at least in the Prem anyway. Over to Gessend. Don't know who he is. I think he just played for them in real life, but I'm not too sure. That's a good pass into Onana. The man we have pre-signed for January almost scored against us. Mazraoui keeps losing the ball, and losing the ball to John McGinn in that situation is horrible, but I just couldn't defend. I keep giving the ball away, and what did I say? What did I say? I keep giving the ball away. I keep misplacing my passes, and that is just putting myself under so much pressure, and Konza could have probably scored then. Come on. Agate to Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes to Matthias Cunha. This is a good time. This is exactly the position we want to be in, but I didn't actually imagine Tyrone Mings was going to catch up to me that quickly. I'm not going to blame that on Matthias Cunha. I'm just going to blame that on me. I was really trying to perfect the timing of the cross into Benjamin Sesko, because as we learned from last game, I keep saying episode. Oh, Onana. Oh, lads, we need to defend a bit better than this. Emi Martinez is saving us once again. It wasn't the best shot, but we need to defend better than this if we want to start winning games. Well, keep winning games. Buendia, I'm defending terribly. I'm making 15th place Aston Villa look like prime Barcelona right now. Ollie Watkins, good tackle, Luke Shaw. Obviously my two defenders, I think this is Luke Shaw's and Lenny Yora's first time ever playing together. So, you know, not saying that that's a bad thing, but I'm just saying that it could be better. Oh, that would have been a Matthias Cunha assist if Bruno Fernandes got past Tyrone Mings, because 100% that's going in the back of the net. Amadou Onana into Ollie Watkins, Buendia. Our defence is just letting them attack. Well, I'm defending okay, but I think it's more of our DMs are just not in position. Good Agate, I mean you're in position. And Mainu's clearly in position because he's been doing the same thing. So I don't know what I'm talking about, but we go into half-time 0-0. This is scary times. This is scary times because Ollie Watkins is on the ball. That's going to be 1-0. That's a good touch. 52 minutes in and we concede our first goal. That's a good turn by Ollie Watkins. I wasn't too good at defending there. Who was that? That was Luke Shaw. I shouldn't have ran and pressed B. I should have just pressed B. I probably would have won the ball and not conceded. But here we are, losing to 15th place Aston Villa. How we should be passing it. No, to Bruno! Why would I want to pass it to Benjamin in that situation? He's hidden behind 3 players and Bruno Fernandes is in the middle of the pitch where he should be with no one surrounding him. And it's like, let's pass it to Benjamin Sesko. What a smart play. Rashford. Oh, that's a corner. We've got a corner in the last minute. You know what? I'm bringing Højlund on for this corner. 100%. I'm trusting Højlund with this corner. 5 minutes left in this game. This is pretty much our last chance to score. Bruno Fernandes. It's Delit in the middle. Well, it didn't even put him in there. Bruno Fernandes with a good cross into Rashford. Oh, that's over. That's the game over, surely. There's no way we're going to get another chance to score. Aston Villa, I think, is going to be our first loss in a long, long time. But Mbeumo, if there is a time and a place, it is now in Villa Park. Bruno, come on! The captain! To get us a point! What a goal! What a goal! Top corner, dead ball. Bruno Fernandes is him! The Portuguese man, the captain. Who else to score in the last minute of the game to give us a point? Other than Bruno Fernandes. Rashford into Mbeumo, over to Bruno, and look at this for a finish. Oh, that is a dead ball. Hit the bar so hard, it bounces into the ground and probably made a fucking meteor. Come on! Well, it made a meteor crater. Let me get it right. But we get a point, and I know I shouldn't be celebrating a point against 15th place Villa, but they dominated me the whole game. I think I shouldn't. I think I can very much celebrate that. But Bruno Fernandes with man of the match, he honestly didn't do anything other than that goal. So the fact he got 8.6 it's a bit, he probably shouldn't have. But look, we got a point. I'm happy with it. We gain a point on Newcastle, which is huge. It would have been nicer to get 3 points, obviously, but can't get everything you want in life. And we do have 2 contracts, well, actually we've got 3 contracts expiring very, very soon. But The player is not looking to engage in a contract. So Maguire will be leaving, and the same with Casemiro. No more Casemiro, even though I didn't play him anyway, and no more Harry Maguire, which is sad. I would have loved to sell him for $16 million, but, well, I can't anymore. But the Carabao Cup quarter-final against Fulham is going to be simmed. I know it's a big game, it's the quarter-final, but I'm not going to lie, I want to sim it. Like, I want to sim this game, so I'm simming it. This is our team lineup. We've got Emi, we've got Mazraoui, we've got De Ligt, got Lisandro Martinez, got Dalot, Ugarte, Mainu there. Probably shouldn't be there, because his rating is a little low, but I don't have any other DMs, to be honest, so I can't. But we've got Mbeumo, Fernandes, Cunha, and Benjamin Sesko. Can we get our first win in a sim this season to send us through to the semi-final of the Carabao Cup? Yes, we can. Benjamin Sesko, and Sesko. Well, Benjamin Sesko is him. He's got a 10 rating, and he sends us through to the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. Lovely to see. And the semi-final looks like this. It's going to be Crystal Palace, Liverpool, Newcastle and Man United. Out of all of them, I would love to get Crystal Palace. And we get Liverpool. That is tough. It's going to be a tough time to get past Liverpool, to get to the final. But if we get to the final, it's either Newcastle or Crystal Palace. So it's, you know, we've got to hope. We've got to hope. And Cristiano Ronaldo is going to be costing around $20 to $23 million. So to get some more money, I have put Harry Maguire and Sancho up for sale in the hope that we can get some money in to bring back the Portuguese GOAT. But to get some transfers in, we need to play some games so we can pass some time. So our next game is huge. We play against Newcastle, who are 4 points ahead of us and 2 places ahead of us. If we want to get into at least a European competition next season, we need to beat Newcastle right now. And here we are at Old Trafford. Benjamin Sesko, of course, being the main man on the camera. 17 goals in the Premier League. Probably still the top goal scorer, even though Marcus Thuram for Chelsea is doing pretty well also. But I can just hope someone wants to buy Sancho, because I really want to bring Ronaldo back to Old Trafford for the last time. And yes, as you saw very shortly there, we are 4 points behind Newcastle, needing to win this game. That means we'll go 1 point behind them. We need to gain 3 points in this game. We've been playing pretty poorly recently. Bournemouth was a struggle, we still won. Aston Villa was a very big struggle, and we only drew. We cannot struggle against Newcastle. This is our start 11 for this game. We've got Emi Martinez in goal, Mazraoui, Maguire, who we are obviously trying to sell, Euro, Dalot, Mainu, De Ligt DM, because Ugarte is knackered, Bruno, Mbeumo, Cunha, and Sesko. Come on. And this is how, and I almost forgot to do the Newcastle lineup, but this is how they line up. They've got Maligan, Livramento, Botman, Danburn, Lewis Hall. They've got Joe Linton, Tonali, Joe Willock, Jacob Murphy, Anthony Gordon, and Wissa up top. They've got Voldemort on the bench. Kobe Minor into Sesko, come on. Mbeumo, this could be the perfect start. Mbeumo into Benjamin. Oh, that's the only thing Benjamin Sesko doesn't have about him is a header. Like, I love how he dribbles, I love how he shoots. But his heading is just not amazing. That's what Højlund is better at, I will be completely honest. Mbeumo, finesse it. Oh, Mbeumo almost giving us the perfect start. Ruben Amorim, that is literally me. Anthony Gordon, come on. Oh no, that's a great... Oh, no! No, that's a penalty. I just tried to clear... I tried to clear the ball and block it, and... Wissa has absolutely bullshitted his way to a penalty because he's ran into Euro. That's just not a penalty, man. That's not a penalty. The ball is gone. It's pretty much out of play. It's not a penalty. Come on, Emi Martinez. You're the penalty goat. Wissa versus Martinez, but Wissa scores. Or Wissa scores. That's his first goal of the season, man. We're losing 1-0 to Newcastle in a pretty bullshit way, I won't lie. The one defender I'm wanting to sell is the one defender keeping me in this game. Oh, Bruno, man, come on! Why is the passing just turned to absolute shit all of a sudden? Literally halfway through Bournemouth. First half was perfect as usual, like normal passing, good passing. Ever since the second half started in Bournemouth, our passing has been awful. And Bremo with a beautiful cross into Benjamin Sesko, but once again his heading is the weakest part of his game. Oh, Wissa. 2-0 Newcastle. I'm going to be bringing off Dallo because he's tired. But Wissa. There we go. BS penalty in a wonder goal. Call me Salah. We can't really bring Agate on for De Ligt because he's tired as well. It's very tempting and I'm going to do it. It's a big risk. Agate could be injured. He could get injured. But I'm willing to risk it because we need another comeback. We had a slight comeback against Villa. We need an even bigger comeback against Newcastle. Dorgu. Into Bruno. Into Matthias Cunha. This would be the... Is that offside? How was that offside? Wait, no. Show me the replay. I don't think that was offside. Was that really offside? Oh, it was so far offside. Cunha, mate. That was... If Cunha was onside, there was literally one pass and we scored. Come on, Cunha. You're better than that. You've shown me that you're better than that because you've literally played well this episode. Rashford into Bruno, back to Rashford. Rashford into Højlund. Oh, it's just not meant to be. It is truly just not meant to be. We are meant to lose this game because with how Newcastle are defending and how we're 2-0 down, it was just not meant to be. It could be 3-0 down because Whistle's on fire at this point. Good block, but let's go straight back to Gordon. Okay, we can get a late goal here. Bruno Fernandes to Højlund. Back out to Bruno. Okay, Diallo's going to be the man on the wing now, huh? Diallo. Oh, it's just not meant to be. It's just not meant to be. It is really not meant to be. Bruno Fernandes whips it in the corner to Højlund. Nah. 2 minutes left. You might as well stay with me now, but we're going to be losing this game at least 2-0 to Newcastle. They've just been better than us. Well, they haven't, actually. I've just got super unlucky. But Bruno Fernandes to Marcus Rashford. Even if we score a goal, it's going to mean absolutely nothing. Because we have been so incredibly unlucky this game. Agate! Oh, good save by Maligan, but there we go. Whistle goes for the 90th... Well, the 90th minute? Well, technically it is, actually, but I was going to say the 90th time. But we failed to gain points on Newcastle. We actually lose points. So now we are 7 points behind them, which is... It's going to be hard to bring that back. And there has been 2 transfer offers. 16 million. Harry Maguire is going to Bergamo Calcio. Who is that? Atalanta. He's going to Atalanta for 16.3. And Sancho is going to Villa for 40.9. That's massive. But this game against Wolves is going to be a sim. I feel like it's just perfect to end the episode in this way. And then we can finally get our players in January. But this is our starting. We've got Emi Martinez, Mazraoui, Maguire, Martinez, Dallo, De Ligt, Mainu and Buemo, Fernandes, Cunha and Benjamin Sesko up top. We should win this game. And we don't. We draw 2-2 and Buemo and Sesko. Honestly, it looks like Wolves should have won, but come on, we need to be beating people in the Sims. And then Newcastle go and win, so they're even more points ahead of us now. And our pre-January transfer have arrived. We've got Locatelli, who I am so excited to put into the team right there. Look at that. That already looks so much better. And we obviously have Amadou Onana and Ethan Mbappe. And here we are, Jadon Sancho leaving to Aston Villa for 40 million. So you know what that means. You know exactly what that means. We can now afford Cristiano Ronaldo. And Ronaldo has rejected our contract offer for 100k a week when he is on 83k in Saudi League. So we're not going to be able to sign him this episode, but next episode we will 100% be signing Cristiano Ronaldo. And you know what? I'm simming Leeds as well because I can. But this is our starting level with Martinez, Mazraoui, De Ligt, Martinez, obviously Lisandro Martinez, Dallo, Locatelli for the first time, Amadou Onana, Mbeumo, Fernandes, Cunha, and Benjamin Sesko up top. Away to Leeds, we hopefully should be winning this game. And we do. Mbeumo, our first win in a sim this season in the Prem. Come on! But that will do it for this episode. We are 9 points behind the top 4. It's becoming very, very difficult. But Chelsea are 6 points ahead in the Premier League title race. We need to start gaining some points on both Newcastle and Man City. But wow, that is so close. From 6th to 10th, it's 3 points. Oh. But obviously, next episode, I will be signing Ronaldo, so, you know, what a time to be alive. But also next episode we'll be playing Bournemouth, no, that's Harrington. No, that's Newport. Okay, I'll get there eventually. But we'll be playing Bournemouth, Newport, and Liverpool. Then we'll be saving Man City, Arsenal, and Fulham for the episode after. But I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time when we get into some pretty big games. And of course, signing the GOAT. Make sure to like and subscribe as per usual. And I'll see you all in the next one.